Most people throw these away without realizing they're throwing away one of the best natural boosters for cucumber plants. I did the same thing, until I mixed eggshells with vinegar and added a little wood ash. What happened next completely surprised me. During the flowering stage, my cucumber plants suddenly looked healthier, produced more blossoms, and started setting more fruit. Let me show you exactly what I did. First, I took the shells from 4 eggs and let them dry completely. Eggshells are made of more than 90% calcium carbonate, an important nutrient that helps cucumber plants develop stronger growth and supports healthy flowering and fruit production. But here's the problem: eggshells break down very slowly in the soil. That's why I added vinegar. The vinegar reacts with the eggshells and helps release the calcium into a form that's easier for plants to use. Then I mixed in a small amount of wood ash, which contains potassium and other minerals that flowering cucumber plants need. I poured this mixture around the base of my cucumber plants and waited. A few days later, I noticed more healthy flowers, stronger vines, and tiny cucumbers beginning to form everywhere. I couldn't believe that something most people throw into the trash could make such a difference. So before you throw away your eggshells again, try this simple mixture on your cucumber plants during the flowering stage. You might be surprised by what happens in your garden. I put the eggshells into a blender and grind them into a fine powder. This is an important step because the finer the powder, the larger the surface area, which helps release the minerals much faster. But here's something most gardeners don't know: the calcium inside eggshells exists mainly as calcium carbonate, a form that doesn't dissolve easily in water. That means plants can't use it right away. So, how do we unlock that calcium? I add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to the finely ground eggshells and mix everything well. Watch closely. Within seconds, the mixture starts bubbling and fizzing. Those bubbles aren't magic, they're a sign that a chemical reaction is happening. The vinegar is breaking down the calcium carbonate and helping convert it into a form that plants can absorb much more easily. This simple reaction turns ordinary eggshells into a fast-acting calcium boost for cucumber plants, especially during the flowering stage when they need it the most. And we're not done yet, because the next ingredient makes this mixture even more powerful. To make this mixture even more powerful, I don't use it right away. I let the eggshell and vinegar mixture sit for 24 hours. This gives the vinegar more time to release the calcium from the eggshells, creating a nutrient solution that's easier for plants to absorb. After 24 hours, I pour the mixture into a watering can and add 1 liter, or about 4 cups, of clean water to dilute it. But here's the ingredient that makes this recipe special: I add 1 tablespoon of clean wood ash. Why wood ash? Because it's naturally rich in potassium, one of the most important nutrients during the flowering and fruiting stage. Potassium helps plants move sugars from the leaves to the developing fruits, resulting in stronger growth, larger cucumbers, and healthier production. Have you ever tried this method? Let me know in the comments below. This mixture of eggshells, vinegar, and wood ash works best when cucumber plants begin flowering and setting fruit. At this stage, plants need extra calcium and potassium to support healthy blossoms and develop better fruits. Before applying the mixture, gently loosen the soil around the base of the plant. This helps the solution penetrate deeper into the soil and improves oxygen flow to the roots. Next, add a little clean water to moisten the soil first. This prevents the roots from becoming stressed when they receive the nutrient solution. Then pour the mixture directly around the root zone. Avoid splashing it onto the leaves, as excess moisture can encourage fungal problems. You only need about 200 milliliters, or less than 1 cup, for each plant. That's enough to provide nutrients without overloading the soil. Repeat this treatment once every 2 to 3 weeks, and your cucumber plants will have the calcium and potassium they need to grow stronger, flower better, and support healthy fruit production. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like, follow, and share your results in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next gardening video.